It's week 7 of the National Football League. And we'll get a look here at Caleb Williams.
Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Tory Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway from Soldier Field. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Young to throw here on third. It's taken in by Mingo. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. But the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down throw by Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They'll come up first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Williams escapes out to the left, and he has the Chicago. The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motion man left is Johnson. On 2nd and 10, Young finds his back, Kyron Williams. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Defense shows blitz. Young has him on the quick hitter. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Out of the gun, Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it down to a single point. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Jackson now to return it. Each team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That stop made by Derek Brown. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running once more with Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Again, it's Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw, here's Young. Across his body, and they make the interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Again, a run with Piron. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Williams to throw on 1st. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll try it left with Piron. There's a big hole left. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Pierce now on the return. Return's looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Shotgun snap now to Young. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. He's got a gain of 6 there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. The Bears bringing out an extra defensive back or two. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Man in motion here. Shotgun handoff to Perine. Escapes, avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down. They run once more with Perine. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, Williams. Jukes one defender. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Perine. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Now a give to Perine, running right. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Chicago first down.
Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
The throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we've got some whistles as officials signal for a stoppage. Player injured on that last snap, it looks like. Yep, it's Cole Kmet who's in need of some attention. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Williams set to pass. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Williams from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute. both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Pierce now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Go once again offensively. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7.